Good evening. I'm Anderson Cooper, and if you ever wondered what's whiter than St. Patrick's Day, you're looking at it. Tonight, a White House making big moves. FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe is out, fired late on Friday, a day before he was able to receive his pension. Here to explain is the man who had to do the firing, Attorney General Jeff Sessions.
Hello. Look at me. I still got a job.
Sir, can you give us the exact reason McCabe was fired?
Well, yes, of course. Mr. McCabe was in clear violation because of his lack of candor. I don't know. I can't even dance around. Trump made me do it. McCabe, he saw too much, you know.
Okay, so this was not your decision.
Look, I'm always down to clown, but this was sneaky even for me. I'm just a simple man who wanted to make things bad for immigrants, and now here I am taking away the pension of a Christian white. It ain't right.
Well, there are rumors that you might be the next to go.
Well, frankly, I can't believe I've lasted this long. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I keep going and going, and I drink water like this. But look, y'all need me right now, because if I get fired, he's going to launch Robert Mueller right into space. And if I do go, don't worry, I'm still going to wreak havoc. Like Taraji P. Henson said, I could do bad all by myself.
Thank you, Mr. Sessions. This week has brought several high-profile firings from the Trump administration, including Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, who joins me now.
How you doing?
Quite well, sir. Quite well. Now, the way this went down must have been a little embarrassing for you, but you've been pretty gracious about your exit.
Oh, yeah. It just wasn't a good fit. But these things happen.
Now, it was widely reported that you were fired by a tweet from the president.
Well, that's not true. John Kelly called me personally. He said, "Where are you?" I said, "Sir, that's private." He said, "Oh, good. Are you on the toilet? Because I got some news."
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just crazy how one day you're the CEO of Exxon, a $50 billion company, and the next day you get fired by a man who used to sell steaks in the mail.
Rex Tillerson, obviously still processing this. Joining me now are two people who have a first-hand knowledge of White House dysfunction. Fire and Fury author Michael Wolff and Trump Communications Director for 11 Days, Anthony Scaramucci.
It's me, the Mooch. Like these threads? First suit made by the Olive Garden.
Mr. Scaramucci, it's been a while. What have you been up to lately?
Lately? What was I up to before? Nobody knows. The fidget spinner of the Trump White House. I made a big splash, then one day everybody was like, whoa, what the hell was that about? Speaking of fading away, Rexy, I'm really sorry about what happened. You and I, we're kind of the same now, right?
No.
Still, Rexy, it was a big shock.
Oh, please. I knew months ago.
Now, Mr. Wolff, you saw the dysfunction in the White House up close. Is it as bad as they say?
Oh, it's worse. Much worse. People don't know this, but Trump would line up his staff and use a laser pointer and circle their love handles every day.
Wow. Is that really true?
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, any insights into...
Trump is a moron! Sorry, I just blurted that one out. Feels nice to say what I want. Call Jurassic Park, because the Rexy is loose.
Yeah. Well, that was very startling. Now, any insight into who's next to go?
Oh, yeah, Jared Kushner's toast, baby. Look, you didn't hear this from me, but the guy's in debt up to his cojones. The Russians, the Saudis, Tommy Toupee down at the aqueduct. Hold on, you're not recording this, right?
Yes, we're on live TV.
Oh, Anthony, you stepped in it again. Mamagagole.
And now that McCabe is out, any insight into who Trump will pick to run the FBI?
Right. Well, my sources tell me the job is down to two candidates: Milwaukee Sheriff David Clark or the president's favorite TV detective, Monk.
Are you sure about that?
Come on, it sounds right, doesn't it?
I suppose.
Okay, then, well, I don't know. Shut up. It's all in my new book.
Wait, hold on. You're writing another book about the White House?
Yeah, and this one's gonna blow your mind. Now, I'm not in the White House anymore, but I have a new source that tells me everything.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this guy. What a rat. Completely off the record, it's me. Wait, is this being recorded?
Yes. Yes, we're still on live television.
You're not going to mention me by name, right?
Of course I am.
You're going to make me look good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this guy. I love him.
All right, now let's take a break. When we come back, we'll have the first returns from the Russian election.
Putin won. Just a hunch.
We're going to take a quick break, but first, live from New York, it's